The dragon, where are you? Oh, time to die. Really? You guys couldn't handle this? Okay. There you go, buddies. I helped you. Oh. Jesus, criminy, that's far. Oh, don't worry, I'll be saving everybody. I cannot fly it any higher. What do you mean? The dragon! Don't worry, buddies, I'll save you. If I... There, oh, wrong button. Oh my god. I want to accidentally shoot the ice sprite. Didn't mean to do that. Press the wrong button. Oh god! God. $592. God damn, I'm doing so much damage. Oh god, look at that thing. Port to Marceline. Don't worry. Everything is under control, buddies. You might want to point those cannons at actual dragons, by the way. Ain't gonna do much when they're kind of just pointing at nothing. Ow. What news, adventure? The reinforcements? Decimated, you say? Iranian devils, damn their scaly hides. Hold fast to your grief and fury, my lady. We will avenge the deaths of your fellows in the battle to come. Ere you commit yourself to the siege, you should know what it is you are tasked with defending. Beyond the gates of judgment lie the steps of faith, the great bridge of stone that leads directly to the city of Ishgard. More than simply a means to cross the sea of clouds, the bridge serves as a foundation for the arcane wards that form the barrier we call Danavin's Collar. Alas, in dispelling the barrier's outermost layer, the thrice damned witch Iceheart stripped the bridge of its protection, and thus are the dragons now able to land unhindered upon the steps of faith. Should the Gervanians succeed in destroying the remainder of the wards, the winged devils will be free to swarm within the city itself. Needless to say, we cannot suffer that to happen. It should be our task as defenders to prevent any harm from coming to those parts of the bridge wherein the wards are sealed. All now rests on us, adventurer. Lead your comrades out onto the steps of faith and prepare to meet the horde. May the fury guide your blades. Is it gonna be a duty, or is it just gonna be me doing the thing? Oh, there you go. Fine then. Oh boy, oh boy. For our okay. Okay. Look at the amount of sprites. Sprites? Sprouts. What did I say? Sprites. Tank and spank burn ads. My god, that thing's so big. My god. Okay, stay out of its fucking feet. Ow. Ow! Oh god. Oh, baby. That was a big damage right there. We gotta go red all the way the fuck over there? Jesus Christ. I got the hell. The dragons, they are withdrawing. Victory is ours. Look at that kitty. At least for now. The Dragoon. One of Nidhogg's greatest champions slain. The Horde will not soon recover from this blow. What of you, Nidhogg? Why did you not join your minions and make of this battle a slaughter? Have you grown so fond of the stench of your lair? Mayhap you prefer to have your allies fight your battles for you. You have a girl to do your bidding now, do you not? No matter. I shall slay Iceheart and all the rest. But I yearn to spill the blood of a great worm, Nidhogg, and only your death will sate my lance. He did the jump. So that was epic. Ceres, the dragons are routed. Lest you wonder, the fighting at the Steel Vigil was also fierce, but my crystal braves were not found wanting. Hamrick. Commander Levier, Ceres, true to your word, you arrived to aid us in our hour of need. On behalf of the Holy See and the people of Ishgard, I offer you my humble thanks. Although I would stay and lavish you with well-deserved praise, I fear I must away to oversee the aftermath of the siege. Although the dragons are fled and there are yet wounded to be carried from the field. Pray let us meet anon that I might express my thanks with proper courtesy. I too would offer my thanks, sirs, though through your deeds we have achieved a victory of singular importance. With the Dravanian horde thus weakened and scattered, the threat to Ishgard has been greatly diminished. And mayhap equally significant, the Holy See must now recognize the necessity of cooperation with foreign powers. Long have they barred their gates against the outside world, but I am confident that the day will soon come when Ishgard proclaims itself a member of the Eorzean Alliance once more. Much have we sacrificed in our struggles against dragons and primals, the Ascians and the Empire, but step by unfaltering step we march ever nearer to our goal. And as ever, the journey is made with you in the van. The victory you have won this day gives us greater hope for the morrow. It is hope that shall sustain us in the days to come, bear us past the many evils that yet seek to hinder our progress. Yes, we have done well, my friend, and I, for one, will take a moment to savor the enormity of our achievement. The demands of duty, however, allow me little time for levity. I must accompany Captain Ilberd back to Ul'dah and reassign those braves whose squad suffered heavy losses. You, my friend, have earned a rest at the Rising Stones. Pray return to Revenant's Toll and share your tale with Minfilia in person. Okay. Now that's epic. Minfilia, I killed some dragons. Hello, Tadaru. There is, welcome back. Alphino sent word of the siege and, of course, of the role you played in ending it. Your deeds never cease to amaze me, Ceres. Thank you. Quick arm, quick tongue. Those are the same thing. Skill speed plus 9. Must be weary, Ceres. And now may very well be your only chance to... Yeah, nah. Antecedent. Hello. A messenger from Ul'dah arrived with a missive for you. The royal seal. Curious indeed. An invitation. On behalf of the Council of the Eorzean Alliance, Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ul'Namo invites the Scions of the Seventh Dawn to attend a feast at the Royal Palace of Ul'dah, in honor of Ishgard's recent victory. It would seem we are to be recognized for our part in lifting the siege, you for your valiant efforts as commander over the adventurous contingent, the Archons for their earnest attempts to rouse the city-states. Truly, I find it strange that the Alliance leaders should think themselves deserving of a place at such a celebration. All three refused to deploy their standing armies, preferring to send hastily assembled companies of sellswords, many of whom perished ere the siege began. Are they truly so brazen as to seek to share in the glory of your triumph? But mayhap they simply seek a pretext to meet with the Ishgardians while the mood is yet jubilant. Such an occasion would present a fine opportunity to press for Ishgard's return to the Eorzean Alliance. We have scarce had time to mourn Moonbrita, and I, for one, am in no mood to carouse. But I suppose we must put away our grief for the good of the realm. Though you were promised rest, I fear I must insist that you also attend. It would be a strange celebration indeed if the victorious hero were not present. Pray content yourself with the thought that such occasions may bring about momentous change, and this without recourse to bloodshed. Tataru, if you would do me the favor of contacting the rest of the Scions? Of course, Antecedent. And please let me know if there's anything else I can do. Damn, you are ahead of us, lol? We're looking at buying houses and shit in game? Really? I'm ahead of you in the story? I mean, you were like farming mounts and shit, doing all the other stuff. You're looking for buying houses? I heard that like getting a house is a little bit tricky. Oh, that was a while ago. I don't know if it's any different now. Curious, I have never known Tataru to decide such requests. Could that be amiss? Maybe she wants to go to the party too, What about that? I'll take her to the party. For Tataru at her desk. Oh, she's not here. Did it really take that long to see that she's not here? She might be small, but she's not hard to miss. Tataru is conspicuous by her absence. Conspicuous. Whatever. Well, I mean. Tataru, I believe she just stepped outside. Now that I think of it, she did seem rather preoccupied. Oh, something wrong? We go to her shoulder. Ah. Tataru. She's sitting down? Oh my god, look at how cute she looks. Yeah, how cute she looks. Look at her. So adorable. Well, Sarah's, it's you. Didn't mean to worry anyone. It's nothing really. Well, it's not nothing exactly, but it feels like nothing compared to the towering trials you and the others face every day. That's why I should probably talk to Minfilia before things get any worse. I always know what to say, Sarah's. I'm glad we had this little chat. I didn't say anything. Oh fuck, I broke my ankles. Hello. Yes, Tataru, you have my undivided attention. I've been hesitant to broach the subject, what with all the recent excitement, but Sarah's made me realize that there's no time like the present. And time is what I'm here to ask you for. I'm not sure I understand. If you wish to be excused from your duties for a time, then you have certainly earned the rest. But I suspect that lying abed is far from your intent. You know me too well, Antecedent. There is, in fact, something I've been wanting to try my hand at. Along with the adventurers and the Crystal Braves, the Scions are constantly being thrown into dangerous battles and deadly predicaments. Even Hori, Boulder, and Coltonet have been promoted from guard duty to fill our need for competent warriors. And so it seems only right that I too should acquire the power to defend myself and others. More importantly, when I return, I shall be both your receptionist and your bodyguard. Gonna fight? What's there to fight? Look at that face. Whoa, hey. That's the first time I've almost been knocked to the ground by a Lalafell. I never seen Miss Tataru so determined. Is aught befell with which I might help, Antecedent? Not at present, thank you. Was there something you would ask of me? Oh yes, pray excuse my distraction. An adventurer who was to join us for escort duty was injured while out on patrol. I fear we cannot properly defend the scholars entrusted to our protection without the aid of at least one more guard. Therefore, I humbly request that another adventurer of the capable kind, of course, be assigned to our party. Very well, I shall consider the potential candidates and provide you with a replacement as soon as I am able. Let me guess, that replacement is going to be me. My thanks, Antecedent. Take my leave of you. There's two of them. The power to defend oneself. Taru has ever been full of surprises. Now that I think on it, I do recall Urianger mentioning that she had developed an interest in Arcanima. Mayhap she hopes to gain admittance to the Arcanist Guild in Limsa? Yes, that will be the way of it. Would you be so kind as to journey to the guild and see that all is well? It is doubtless unwarranted, but surely I am not alone in my concern for her safety. You have another one for me? I wonder, do you perchance recall the commitment I made to furnish Hoary Boulder with a capable adventurer? Well, I'm sorry to say that I have as yet been unable to do so. Now, I realize that you are rather more than a capable adventurer, and that escort duty is frankly beneath a woman of your talents, but I have no one else to turn to at present. Might you be willing to forego rest and assist us in this matter? It sure would not. Generous to a fault, I thank you, Ceres. Now, it seems only fair that I explain the import of the task in question. For some time, our order has employed a handful of scholars to travel around Eorzea, taking etheric readings that we might better understand the impact of primal summonings. Naturally, it behooves us to ensure our employees' safety, and so we ask the adventurers in our service to serve as escorts. Hoary Boulder and Coltonet were to act as two such escorts, as was the third adventurer. Alas, due to injury, said adventurer is not presently fit for duty, hence my need to impose upon your goodwill. You truly are a pillar of strength, Ceres. Hoary Boulder will share with you the details of your task. He'll be waiting for you outside. Be safe. Alright. Oh god. Hello, I'm gonna help you. Ceres, is it true that you agreed to lend us a hand? Yep. Huzzah, what did I tell you, Coltonet? Misfortune has become a blessing, an opportunity to serve alongside the warrior of light herself. Did I remind you that we have 3 scholars to escort, each of whom will take a different route? True, but our mission is the same. Separated by moms we may be, but in spirit we shall be together. Ever the optimist. If such thoughts bring you joy, you are welcome to think them. To more practical concerns, Ceres, we would have you attend to the scholar charged with surveying the South Shroud. He is waiting at Camp Tranquil as we speak. All you need to do is follow the man. He will determine the most appropriate locations to take his readings. In spirit, Ceres, in spirit we shall be together every step of the way. Oh, not that one, not... South Shroud. Hello. Alas, the Scion's woman deigns to grace me with her presence. A pity that we have no time for pleasantries. Our first destination is Isumhar. Come, we are late enough as it is. We're late. We're late. Oh my god, look at that. What is all that? What is that? I know it's crystals, but like, where is that? Here. Yes, this location should suffice. Once I have finished calibrating my instruments, I will require but a moment to take the necessary measurements. I trust I need not explain that my work can suffer no interruptions. Then please stand at an appropriate distance and keep watch for wild beasts. Yeah. Done yet? I say we have both completed our respective tasks. A satisfactory outcome. Though if I could make one suggestion, you might try to dispatch your foes more quietly in the future. I don't like to pick fault, but I really must be allowed to concentrate. Now then, snake molt await, shall we? Right? Don't push your luck. Remember, it's the only one between you, whatever the fuck is gonna try to fight you. Me. Better watch your mouth, pal. Hello. Right about here, yes. As before, I would ask that you keep an eye out for dangerous beasts as I work. Yeah, I get it. I know, big eyes. Fascinating. These readings are not at all what I expected. Though perhaps that should come as no surprise. I am not given to superstition, but there is a queer, almost blasphemous air hereabouts. Let us quit this place and return to Roots Lake. We have one more sight to serve. At least in the trash talk. Must have heard me. Oh, there's a big old tree. As before, my guardian, pray leave me to my task and ensure our safety. Yeah. There you go. This data should prove invaluable to... Ye gods, what is that stench? Did you slaughter a creep of adamantoids? Oh, my back was turned? To Camp Tranquil, I will not have my clothing reeking of blood and offal. Want me to kill the things or not? He chose to paddle in the Ichor a while longer, I take it. No matter. I took advantage of my unexpected privacy and performed a cursory analysis of my data. I was gone for half a second. It would appear that there has been a measurable decrease in Eorzea's ambient ether concentration since the calamity. However, this data is far from conclusive. We must take additional measurements to confirm my assessment. For our next survey, I would have you escort me to Earth's Fount. The ambient ether concentrations there are so high that crystalline structures form spontaneously. Consequently, anomalous fluctuations should be much easier to detect. Brilliant, yes? No, don't bother answering. That was rhetorical. Now, come along. Guy's acting like a bitch ass. Who the fuck over there? I get it, my mount can't fly any higher. It's quite a place, huh? You should be more familiar with the procedure by now. Pray find a suitable position from which to keep me watch while I measurement. Yeah. Fuck is it? This time a cutscene. Huh? Yes, quite high. It's still markedly lower than the historical measurements taken near the end of the 6th Astral Era. Could the presence of a primal account for the difference, or is there something else? Something else. You're gonna move to a different spot without telling me? Something else. Sion, come here. I need you. What the heck? Wait, this guy. If you're not my friends, help has arrived. There you are, Ceres. Hori and I were worried that when you and your charge failed to return at the appointed hour. Cut it like a hog, but not by one, no. These wounds were made with a blade. Doesn't look like he put much of a fight either. Nary a mark on his sword or his shield. I heard nothing of any Crystal Brave operations in this area. What cause had Wilred to come here? What should we do? You don't gotta worry about anything. I've got your back. We'll see to the scholar's protection, Ceres. I and the boy's remains. We return to the Rising Stones. The antecedent will want to know what happened here. So do I. So the other commander was right. Something's going on. And since he didn't have a mark on his sword and shield, I'm guessing he was lured here by someone he trusted. mean, there'd be no other reason why he'd have no sign of actual fighting. There is your return, and you seem troubled. Has the role of escort chafed so? One of our own is dead. Wilred dead? Mayhap murdered by the 12. How can that be? I'll send word to Alphano at once. He will want to conduct a full investigation. Send word to Wilred's family. Odds he was just a boy. Who would do this, and why? No idea. But something's fishy. Doesn't help that the others were casting doubts on him, too. Tataru. She got a different hat. Look at her. Darius, what are you doing here? Didn't mean for her to worry. That's the last thing I wanted. Putting an end to such worries is precisely the reason I'm here, don't you see? I, Tataru Taru, shall become a great and powerful arcanist. And now, at Mistress Lubergheim's behest, I must go and complete a special training exercise. Till we meet again. Oh, I hope it all goes well for her. Greetings and welcome to the Arcanist Guild. Do you require assistance? How's Tataru holding up? You're acquainted with our newest member, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I fear young Tataru may not be ideally suited to the study of Arcanima. Oh. Nevertheless, she would not be denied, and goes now to undertake her first trial, a simulated inspection of 3 crates. A simple task, some might say, but one all Arcanists are expected to complete. What occurs to me? Why not supervise Tataru's training? You are clearly an accomplished adventurer, and given your relationship with the girl, you seem an ideal person to have on hand. The trial will be conducted at the cliff south of Zephyr Gate. You need only observe at a distance. Hope she's got everything down. Goobo. Goobo. Over Azure seas to Pirate's Port, where she met her Shaden Jewel. For to bring the smuggler's plan to naught came the less whom none could fool. Beat 'em with a backdraft, gut 'em with a gust, stack 'em with a downburst, go carbuncle go. Oh, are those crates I spy? Ah, and this must be the true test. But we're ready for them, aren't we, Carbuncle? Come on, you got this. Carbuncle. Why'd it run off? Oh no! Oh no! Welcome back, Carbuncle. Looks like she needs a little bit of help. I should have known you'd come, Ceres. You didn't say a word. Your face says it all. I know you bore witness to my shame. Betrayed by my own carbuncle and left at the mercy of wild beasts. I must accept the truth. I'll never be a warrior like you or the others. I will inform Mistress Thelberheim of my intention to withdraw from the guild. Arcanima, like so much else, is beyond me. There's lots of other classes. Maybe you'd make a good blue mage. Look at my little fucking Actar just strut. It's running. It's going places. I wasn't looking at the lady in a swimsuit, I swear. Super game. Back so soon? How fared our fledgling arcanist? Abysmally, Mistress Supergame. Abysmally, and Ceres will testify. I was wrong to become an arcanist. Wrong as usual. I am completely and utterly unqualified, and I sincerely apologize for wasting your time. Hataru, if that were true, I would not have permitted you to join in the first place. We must all come to accept our limitations, lest our ambitions lead us astray. However, we must not lose sight of our strengths in the process. For example, your exceptional skill with numbers helped you gain a solid grasp of the fundamentals of Arcanima. Were it not so, you would have struggled even to summon Carbuncle to your side. In my opinion, the Scions are truly fortunate to have such a capable and good-natured receptionist in their service. Do you not agree? You're too kind, Mistress Supergame. Though I could not overcome this challenge, I shall take your words to heart and try not to be discouraged. Come on, you got this, girl. Oh. Oh, it's right here. As fetching as these garments are, I feel I shall never don them again. But I can't go back to the Rising Stones without something to show for my time away. But I know what I can do. That is, if you don't mind accompanying me for a little longer. Of course I don't mind. Wonderful, then to Costa del Sol we will go. It's a bit of a gamble, but I'm confident it will pay off. Costa del Sol. It's here. Hey, got another hat on. Oh, she's in a. Oh my god, perfect. Yes, this is it. This is where the man at the drowning wench told me to look. There's a certain variety of clam which can be harvested this time of year in Bloodshore, one which produces the most marvelous pearls. However, these clams are so coveted by certain wild creatures, and since I fared rather poorly in battle last time, let us be off. Look at how cute she is at that. Yeah, she's adorable. Right, let me look at you a little bit more. Oh god, look at how cute she is. My god. What was it? Scroll lock? There you go. Look at how cute she is. Oh my god. She's adorable. What fortune! I've already found one. Would you be so kind as to keep watch while I work? This should only take a moment. God. What the fuck? What? Why did it? Why did it spawn so far away in the first place? I did it. Well fought, sirs. Well fought. I knew I was right to ask you to come. As for me, I had my prize. Bounty of blood pearls. So named for their reddish hue, they were treasured as wards against dark magics in ancient times. I thought I might make charms for everyone, so that no matter where they go, they will always come home. It's sort of the power to defend myself and other people. In a way. Alright, well, I mustn't keep following me and waiting. There's work to be done and lots of it. We're to secure provisions for the silence in the Liminden markets. You may have an eye for quality, but I have a nose for bargains. Will you be heading back to the Rising Stones? If so, pray convey my apologies to the antecedent. Tell her that she didn't worry about me. Farewell, sirs, and thank you for everything. It sounded rather final, didn't it? How about until we meet again? Look how cute she is. What was that? Hello, I am back. Welcome, sirs. I gather you found Tataru and Limbs of Labenza? Some stuff went down. My, it sounds as though she had quite an adventure, and while it did not end as she had hoped, I suspect that it will prove to be a valuable experience. I dare say she could have managed without our intervention. Even so, I appreciate your indulging my request. I'm sorry, Sarah, it's not that you have other matters to attend to. We have already imposed upon you so much. Here, take some time for yourself. I dare say you have more than earned a respite. After all, we will be most busy with preparations as the banquet draws near. Should other adventurers summon you elsewhere, perhaps now is the time to heed their call. In order to progress the main scenario, you must first complete certain quests in the Crystal Tower series. Oh damn.